Hello, everybody. Hello, VOD watchers. How is it going? How's it, everybody? As you can tell, I have run out of ideas for what to call the stream title when we're doing the Miracle Machine. I think I've named it about everything under the sun. So now apparently we're doing rhymes. Okay, we're doing rhymes because I can't think of anything else as far as naming the stream goes. Like my brain. My brain cannot think of literally anything else because we literally do the Miracle Machine every time. And having Miracle Machine in the title doesn't matter. So, yeah. So, 10 out of 10 title. You woke up for stream again? Let's go, dude. Yo, Wood. Yo, Jason. Yo, Anton. How's it going, man? Yeah, do you guys like the title of the stream? Because I couldn't think of literally anything. I'm not even joking you when I say I couldn't think of anything. I'm like, man, what do I call the Miracle Machine stream? We do the Miracle Machine so fucking often. So, it's like, bro, I don't know. A beautiful title. Yeah, thank you, guys. Alright. I don't really want to do, Truck Cemetery for Freedom, actually. They don't really have anything. Alright, for now, let's just do whatever turn-ins they will give me, and then as soon as we are done with this, we can start making our way over to the Miracle Machine. It shouldn't be very difficult. We do have a ton of ammo for the PPSH we crafted last episode, literally over 1,000 rounds, so we should be good. Yeah, what is the title, dude? I couldn't think of literally anything else to name it, so I named it something stupid. I was like, yeah, dude, whatever. I was like, I literally can't think of anything, so I was like, bro, I'm just gonna name it something fucking dumb, dude. Here, let me make psi block, and that way I can make one thing of sleeping pills to turn in, and then the other psi block I can actually use for the Miracle Machine. And you know what? Whatever. I'm gonna grab the Lost Signal Truck Cemetery. Even though Freedom don't really have anything interesting, I might as well grab it anyways. At this point in the game, with this weapon, like, I don't really think we need a whole lot else, so we're kind of just doing Truck Cemetery for the money. Which guy? Which guy? Excuse me, which guy? There you go. Job is done, and job is done. All right, let's see. Who else? All right, guy down there. I would maybe like a tiny bit more HP for the gun, just in case I end up having to use it, because this does have a 60-round mag, which is good. The only issue is duty is still minimal reputation, so not very good. What guns we rocking? We have the Groza Storm, we have the shotgun that I have just because, and then we have the PPSH with, right now in our inventory, you see we only have 528. We actually have over 1,000 rounds. It's just inside the workbench. And job is done on syringe. All right, well, I guess if there's nothing else we need, and I don't believe there is, we can go ahead and make our way over there, yeah. I will just go ahead and pay for them to teleport me over there. So what's up? I'll keep that in mind. Lead me down to Yantar, buddy. It's melancholy now. I'm not using atmospherics anymore. Yo, Dimec, how's it going, man? As a reminder, most people are over on YouTube right now, so it is difficult for me to read Twitch chat. Typically, I only see it whenever I alt-tab because I only have one monitor. Wait, I just realized something. Did I ever buy the Psi Helm? No, I didn't. So either I kill Semenov and take one, or I be legit and I buy one. You know, I have a feeling killing Semenov is gonna somehow bite me in the back, so I feel like it's a good idea to pay for it for once. We have the money for it, you know. So I guess we should pay for it. We should be good guys, you know. Yeah, I figure not everything is green anymore. Yeah. Yeah, no, we're not using atmospherics anymore. Alright, please tell me, though, that Semenov can come with me. I always like to have at least one companion when doing the Miracle Machine, just to be safe. But let's see, is he here? The answer is yes. Okay, cool. We got Semenov with us, and we get Brain Game, which is good, because we can auto-complete that, basically, right at the end. And then, yep, that's it. All right, do I have... Yep, I have my IAD. I think we're good. The game looks so much better with the new trees. Yeah, it does. So for those who don't know, we're trying out s.t.a.l.k.e.r's trees. That way, things aren't as dark and stuff. Like, it does look a lot better. But no, I'm not doing the grass. I'm still on Aiden's grass for now. I might try s.t.a.l.k.e.r's next stream, and we'll test. You know, we should do a testing stream at some point. I'll explain it in a second. Hold on. All right, what can you tell me? All right, go ahead and give me the side helm. There we go. And just one more time, let me check if there's anything else we need. I think caffeine, yeah, we want to buy a little bit more caffeine. But everything else, I feel like we're good. All right, cool. What I was going to say is, where's the thumbnail from? It's actually on top of the building that's right over here, okay? So the thumbnail is on top of this building looking down at the miracle machine. That's what the thumbnail is. Yeah, at some point, we should do a stream. I don't know when. Maybe like, or maybe we could do it at the end of a stream or something like that. I don't know. Where we just like go through all the grass options and see which one looks best on video or on stream, you know? That'll probably be a good idea. Stream idea goal, play some /random soccer Muppets. I mean, the one that we have right now, people were suggesting that I do a isolated and hated series if we reach the goal in the top right. I think that's what we'll probably end up doing. Oh, is that literally right in my way? That's kind of rude, don't you think? Making me go all the way around? That's kind of rude. Okay, fine. I'll go the other way then. Jeez. Wait, like, where does this lead, by the way? Because I always forget that I can run back here now. Like, where does this even lead to? Like, can I even get up on this side over here? Yeah, I can. Wait a second. Okay, cool. I always forget about this, and there's actually a stash right here, so I guess I might as well grab that while we're over here. Yeah, I don't ever use the that way. Oh, hey, this guy is returning from the Miracle Machine direction, so maybe there's actually no mutants over here. That would be nice. We could just run in, run out. Taking morphine does not give you rupture resistance, right? It only gives you like ballistic reduction. Oh, hey, there's a dead snork here. Okay. Well, this guy is aggroed on someone. I don't know who. It's kind of tempting me to go the safe route, which is to jump on top of here. And then, oh, yep, see, look, there's something over here. Oh, can I make it? Nope. Sometimes you can make that jump, because that's what I was going to try doing. There we go. I made the jump. Oh, it's a snork down here. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not going to deal with that then. Here, I'll go the normal way. I don't want to deal with a snork from on top. Morphine is, isn't morphine just straight up damage reduction? I thought it only increases ballistic, but if I'm wrong, I should probably use it just to be safe. Wait, is he inside? Oh, he's inside the little building right there. I'm going to be honest, I've never been inside that building. I'm just going to let Semenov do it. Yeah, good job, Semenov. That's right. Melee him. But all right, before we go into the building, as always... Oh, wrong thing. What am I doing? I saw red and started taking it. No. I want to take this. There we go. That's side block. Oh, it crashed my game. Sorting plus opt, sort by kind, script crash. I've never seen that one before. That's new. That's a new crash. I've never seen that. Yeah, Stacks, I would have to redo it, so it's probably not the best idea, but if it looks good already, then it would probably look even better, but yeah. Inverna with C-Con, not going back. Yeah, as I said, like, I like C-Con, but I can't use it right now. It's way too blurry, like, when I look left and right because of YouTube compression. That was interesting, though. I've never had that error before, sorting plus. Very fun. Well, hey, on the bright side, we get to watch Semenov kill the Snork again. Come on, Semenov, let's go. It's going to charge us this time, watch. I do wonder, though, if I'm going to be able to take it or not. Or if the game's going to crash again. Hello? Oh, there we go. Someone, I'll get him. Good job. All right, I'm going to quick save just in case it does actually crash us again. Here. Nope. Yeah, we're good. Congrats on 29K. What, did I just hit 29? I didn't notice. Hey, dude, we're really close to 30K then. Oh, what's good? What's going on, man? How's it going? All right, well, let's go. It's Miracle Machine time. Time to deal with burrs, as always. Was there an electric anomaly right there? What the fuck? Are you still on the launch version? Yeah, so I'm basically still on the launch version right now, currently. I really should update since the update is now out on GOG, which means it's the quote-unquote stable version, but yeah. Here, let me go ahead and delete DAO anomalies since we're inside, because you're not supposed to have DAO inside. All right. Let's go. There we go, get him. Why are you facing backwards? The snork is down here, dude. Oh, wait, I see, wait, that's a zombie. There you go, get him. Here, come over here. What are you doing? Normally he gets aggroed and he like runs down immediately, but surprisingly he just like does not give a fuck right now, which is actually very, very strange. I shouldn't be standing on, oh, there he goes. I was gonna say I shouldn't be standing on the edge, but I was trying to see if there was a snork down there, because I typically like to shoot them while their side cannot reach me, but looks like that is not what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to jump down and yep. Ow. I hear the one in the corner right here. All right, so he's dead. All right, we're gonna ignore the guy that's over on the left. The main thing right now is waiting for the bloodsucker to spawn. There he goes, and spray him down. There we go. Oh, Semenov just updated his mission. No, he left me. He left me. Bro, you're leaving me down in the Miracle Machine. What the fuck? Oh, bro, are you fucking kidding me right now? You deal that much damage? Semenov, you're really gonna leave me here after just that? Really now? Where are you even gonna go? How do you even leave here? You can't climb that. Can you? Oh. Okay, well, apparently, he can. Bro just disappears. Also, hold on, let me pause. Because thank you for the $10 donation. Let me hold on, let me open it up because I can't see it. Went out weekend every time I fumbles. Oh wait, hold on. I wish PayPal. I hate PayPal so much when it comes to messages. Let me wait for it to open. There we go. Every time I pay attention, what I go and find spoke for fun this time. 50 number. I'm so confused. I mean, if you're like speaking like really confidently, people are a lot more likely to like I guess you do stuff in general. Like confidence is a very important thing. But hey man, let's go. Good time off. Yeah, he fucking dude, he freaking left us. Like what the fuck? He said I am not dealing with this shit. I'm pretty certain they are still a snork like up there on the left hand side. He like always seems to stay there. But see, this is why I really don't like fighting snorks, is because never mind, he was killed. Anyways, what I was saying is I really don't like fighting snorks because they jump to you and typically they'll hit you on the legs like no matter what. Can you shut up? They'll hit you on the legs and it's just so annoying because they like jump to you and they stick to you almost. I don't know. Snorks are just the worst mutant. If you ask me what is my most hated mutant, it would always be a snork. Like, there's no way. Like, there's definitely nothing worse than a snork, in my opinion. Oh, really? Yeah, you're gonna hit me through the fucking wall. Also, one thing I'm confused about, the last couple of times I've done the Miracle Machine, hiding behind those pipes, like, doesn't work for me anymore. The bloodsuckers somehow end up hitting me, and I don't really get how. Because they didn't used to hit me. And yet now they do. I'm like actually kind of confused about it. Dude, I'm getting a lot of hands, though. Hold on. That's 3 hands. I already have, I think, 4. So if we get, like, 1 more right here. Aw. But there's plenty of snorts left for us. Yeah, the issue is these bloodsuckers right here. Here, if you guys are telling me that morphine actually works on everything, hold on, let me see. I'm at 29. Oh, it does, actually. I don't know why. I never think to use morphine for rupture. So, there we go. We got that. All right, let's be careful. There we go. Okay, that time it was fine. But then again, I started spraying like real early compared to normal, and my knife is broken. Wait, whoa, oh, wait, the bird's like right here. Hold on. You heard that, right? What the fuck? No. He did not sound like he was above me. It sounded like he was right around the corner. What the? Huh? Bro, I'm so confused right now. Yeah, that bird's coming. What the fuck? Oh. Wait, I've never had them, like, come up the stairs before. Because, like, no, he's coming. And hold on, I need to break these boxes so that he doesn't, use them. Because he'll still throw them, but they deal less damage if they don't fucking hit you in the head. Wait, can you guys see the outline of the box? What the fuck? Huh? You guys see that, right? The orange? Yeah, but okay, Burr, where are you? Because you're scary. Yeah, he's still gonna throw the box at me, but it shouldn't deal that much damage now that it's broken. I don't know why they deal like less damage when it's broken. And there you go, got him. Bro, why do the zombies sound like they're so much closer than they are? Come on. Bro, I'm like missing so much. You know what? I should just spray the PPSH. I should not even aim with it. I should just hold down left click because we literally have basically unlimited ammo for it. And what the fuck? I thought you were dead. Still using the PPSH? Yeah, of course, man. 10 out of 10 gun. Oh, there he is. What the? Oh, dude, that's scary. No, wait. He can... Hold on. He can do his fucking lightning bullshit from this distance, I think. So let me spray. There you go. He's dead. Yeah, I was going to say, nuh-uh. Dude, from this distance, I think if I was like just a tiny bit closer, like maybe right here, he could have done his like lightning bullshit. And that will one-shot you. Like, that'll actually one-shot you. So yeah. I'm trying to see if I can spot where the final Burr is, like what side he's on. I think he's like right above me, because I want to be careful with this one. Yeah, depending on where this Burr is, I'm trying to be really fucking careful, dude. Oh, Burr skin, nice. All right, so that's number 1. Yeah, I don't know where he is. I'm kind of like tricking myself right now. I'm like being real cautious. Oh, I hear him. Oh, right there. Oh, that's a snort. Oh, wait, he's like right here. I think he's like right here. Bro, I gotta be careful, because if he does his like lightning bullshit like straight down at me, I'm gonna be so screwed. I'm trying to be as safe as possible, dude. I'm like really trying not to like fuck with things. All right, that's the last hand we need for her hip, I'm pretty certain. Why did the box just explode? What the fuck? There you go. He's dead. All right. See, this is why, even though I love the PPSH, using the Groza just makes so much more sense here because I can just spam like the burrs and deal so much damage. Like, we really got to do that. Got Brain Scorcher same episode? No, we're not gonna do the Brain Scorcher yet. I still want to get at least like one artifact or like upgrade my my suit with the duty suit so that we have artifacts or something. All right, pull this down. And yeah, the morphine expired and I still have 2 Snorks, and these ones are the ones that are most likely to get me. So let me see. Yeah, okay, I can craft another one because we do want to be safe on this one. I'm trying to play this way safer than I normally would. That way there's like no chance of us like really fucking up. See, look at that guy. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Bro, I'm gonna throw a grenade around the corner, I think. Can I do this? Hold on. Nope, I missed. Well, I tried. If it was a little bit higher, it would have hit, but oh no, he's coming. I hear. All right, that's him. Is there not another one? I think the one that ran in there was like running though. He was limping. Also, my my knife needs to be repaired. If the alarm sounds different, guys, by the way, I am using Dark Signal Soundscape Overhaul. It is a requirement for Melancholy Weather, and that probably is the reason why. Oh no, that was him. Okay, I guess I did hit him somehow with like a bit of the grenade because I don't know why he was limping. But yeah, right here, as always, we want to go ahead and place down the proximity mine. And ready, set, activate. Boom. Hopefully that is the death of the burr. We just like wait a second to make sure. Yeah. Normally if you're not hearing him like pick up anything, he's like actually fully dead. Yeah. Oh, dude, he was way further back than he normally is. I'm actually really surprised that the IED killed him in that case. I'll loot him in a second, but I'm just trying to rush forward to kill the controller. There you go, and that's brain game. I really should have brought my other IEDs with me, because then it would make a lot more sense for us to kill the pseudo giant. But since we didn't, I don't think I'm gonna kill him this time. I think I'm just gonna run through, honestly. As much as I do want to kill him, it would be a huge amount of ammo. And I mean, I don't think he would kill me. Like, that's not what I'm concerned about. It's just, I think we would just have to spray. Ah, but he doesn't really follow you down the tunnel. So I could just, like, kill him still. Ooh, dude, that was 2 controller hands right there. What in the world? So, yeah, we got freaking, like, 2 good burr things, a controller scalp, like, 2 controller hands. Freaking, where is it? 4 snork hands during that. Man, that was a lucky one. No Vogs. I do have 1 Vog, but, or no, wait, I don't. Never mind. I don't have any Vogs. I thought I had 1. But also, I'm going to be real with you. Vogs in like, tight spaces, to me, very bad idea. I've died before. No, GMYT, I said that I was going to swap to the duty version because it has more artifact slots. However, if all you care about is BR and BRC, the military versions of all armors are better just because of the fact that they have the highest BR and BRC of all the other armors. Military now has the highest as far as that's concerned. There we go. Drink a little bit. All right. Hello, Snort. I should have brought more ammo. I had literally 1,000 rounds, and for some reason, my brain was like, oh, 500, that's good. But I should have brought more. That way I could just, like, really spray down the pseudo-giant. And why was he all the way down there? Another hand! Oh my god, dude, wow. The game's like, yeah, we really want you to have hit. The game's like, yeah, go get hit, man. Like, damn, I guess we're going down to Corden. That is, that's pretty crazy. And wait, did I not put your picture of the dog in there? Oh, I think I fucking realized why it's not there. God damn it, dude. I need to change my file structure. I'll tell you in a second. Give me 1 moment. And boom. Wow, that actually killed both of them from that distance. Okay, that's surprising. But no, the Photoshop files that I have are still in my other install of Gamma, and so whenever I save the image, I think it saves the image to the other folder of Gamma I have and not the correct folder. Hey. Here, let me... Oh, I'll check in a bit. And boop. Boop. Now, I will probably do what I normally do, which is waste a grenade right here, because I would rather kill these two snorks without having to... Wow, it killed only one. I mean, he was basically dead. Cat is too fat to put on the loading screen. Oh my god. Alright, here's where I decide. Do I waste a shit ton of ammo? Like, I mean, I have plenty of ammo for the PPSH. Am I just going to use it all? I guess. Alright, whatever. Let's do it. Just in case we get a pseudo-giant pelt, I think it's worth doing. Alright, so that's one mag. That's two. Wait, is he actually following me all the way down? What the fuck? Oh, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. If he follows me all the way down, because that red barrel right there, if he hits it and explodes it, that's bad. Hold on, I'm just gonna run all the way down and see if he follows. Oh, yeah. I'm scared of that red barrel. Here, is he coming? I think he is. Because the ground's shaking. The thing I was scared about was the barrel. Because if he slams it... Bro, where is he? Could you, like, maybe come out of hiding, please? Oh, can I see him through here? No. Oh, don't tell me he's, like, chilling at that fucking corner, dude. No. No. He's gonna be chilling at the corner just waiting. Yeah, look. You see how it's shaking? Hold on. Let me destroy the barrel real quick. Did that not explode? Did that still not explode? Oh, no, it did this time. Okay. Dude, he's literally at the corner, dude. What the fuck? I'm pretty certain he's right here. Because, look, it's still shaking. All right, there we go. Now he's dead. Oh, no, he's not. What the fuck? Bro, he jumped up in the air for a second, so I thought he died. But there we go. Now he's dead. Now he's dead. Now he's dead. All right. And not worth it at all. Man. So basically, we used almost, what was that? 200-something rounds of ammunition to kill him. And he provided us with absolutely nothing. So, very unfortunate. I will, however, destroy all the boxes down here in hopes that something has anything. What's the cat in the top right corner? That is Torgan. That is our cat. That is a picture of him from when the heat was so fucking bad that literally bro was basically like crying on the floor. Now luckily we do have an AC unit that's in the living room, so he's not gonna cry anymore. The only issue is I'm crying now because the room that I'm in does not have an AC unit. Now unfortunately I did order an AC unit. You guys will know about this if you're in the Discord. I have a channel called Purchases where I basically post the things that I buy, like the things that we have goals for, right? That way people know what I'm spending like goal money on. And I bought the AC unit and they were supposed to deliver it last Friday. It said Friday or Saturday, right? Well, Friday and Saturday came and went. Wasn't delivered, right? It didn't even give me a tracking number or anything. And so today, I was waiting and seeing if they would send me a tracking number, but they still haven't. So I emailed the company, and I opened a complaint, and I was basically like, either this ships on like I'm giving them till Tuesday, basically. I was like, at the end of the day on Tuesday, if it has not shipped yet, I want a full fucking refund. And I guess I'm gonna go find like an AC unit from somewhere else, even though like the AC unit, it would like, the reason I got that one specifically was it was like, it was on sale. It was a decent amount cheaper than what it would have been anywhere else. But if they literally cannot fulfill it, then I'm just gonna have to waste a ton of money to get a better one. All right, job is done on Brain Game. And yeah, we didn't really use any supplies while we were down there, so I think we're good. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I love this. Sometimes you can get stuck in this table, which is why I really shouldn't be jumping over this. Yeah, I think I have to reload real quick. Name a mod you can buy mutant location from traders. You don't buy it from traders, but it is interactive 3D PDA. 2 arms is 40k worth of turn-ins. Dude, what are you playing on? The easiest, like, difficulty? Dude, 2 arms is not 40k worth of turn-ins. Dude, they barely give you 10k for it. It's like low, it's like, typically it's anywhere between 8k to like, maybe 10,500 if you're lucky, but like, yeah, no, they do not pay you that much.
Real funny, guys! Oh, that's just great! You know what? I'm gonna... Oh,
Oak, you are so lucky that this is a 1 life. You would have been dead in any other playthrough. Any other playthrough, I would have shot him in the back of the head and killed him. All right, fine. I'll wait for him to slowly walk over here. There we go. Job's done. And, hey, he actually paid me a little bit more than last time. See, very, very nice guy, Sakharov. Anyways, so now it is time to prepare for the good old Brain Scorcher. Now, the only thing we really, really badly need at this point is basically like 1 or 2 artifacts. We don't really need that much. Honestly, this armor's good enough. You know, when I pop morphine, that gives 15% more. So like, we're like almost maxed out basically for this. So all I really want is, if we can, I would like to maybe get an empty and then a jellyfish. Like these 2, I think would be good. If not, then I don't know. And if you're wondering how in the world am I going to put 3 artifacts on this armor, I'm not. I'm going to swap to the duty faction, which is going to cost a lot of money. And the reason is I'm going to trade this armor in for the duty version of the armor, which has 4 artifact slots. Yeah, it's quite expensive, but we will do it. But damn, now that we have all the hands we need, we might as well go visit Hip in a second. We just got to go back to our army warehouse base. So job is done on the controller brain. Next goal, Merc voice lines only. No, dude, fucking kill me. Can you actually avoid his damage by jumping? Yes, you can. However, from what I know, you have to be on a perfectly flat surface and you have to time it like just right. It's actually kind of annoying. Like you have to be very, very, very accurate with your jump. What about your freedom base? Wait, what do you mean about my freedom base? No, guys. When I say I'm swapping over to duty, I don't mean I'm going to permanently be duty. That's why I need so much money. I'm swapping to duty, getting the armor, and then swapping back to ecologists. In other words, I'm literally just swapping for the armor, and then I'm coming back. And job's done on Stork Tendons. Alrighty then. So I guess it's time to head back to Army Warehouse, and we might as well go through raw stock. That way we can see what all quests they have. And honestly, yeah, nothing good there. So yeah, let's just go through raw stock. I'm trying to be careful by not having my headlamp on all the time, but it really does brighten things up, especially when it's an overcast day like right now. But I don't want enemies potentially seeing me easier. Here, put that in. How do you do the armor swaps? You go to the faction-based leader, you talk to them, you pay a shit ton of money, and it swaps. Wait. Before I leave, it might be a smart idea to see how much the armor exchange costs, because I'm pretty sure all factions, it costs the exact same for the different tiers of armor. So let me check how much it costs, because I know that swapping to duty is going to be like between like 16k to 20k or something like that. And then obviously swapping back to ecologist is going to be the same. So let's see how much the armor is going to be. It's enough to disguise yourself to exchange the armor. Last time I tried, it did not work. Are you guys 100% certain about that? I mean, I will get a duty armor to disguise if you guys think that, but I'm pretty certain you cannot. All right, real quick. See, look, exchange armors, and it's not an exo. Oh, so he doesn't have the in-between option, because it's not an exoskeleton, so it's before that. So it's got to be like 30-something K then. It can't be 45. I don't know. 100% is enough to... Okay, if you're telling me I can disguise and exchange it, then we'll see. We'll see. I guess I'll go repair up a duty outfit whenever we find one. I'll trust you on this one. Which means I kind of regret accepting the lost signal for freedom, because it would have been a lot nicer to have a lost signal for duty. But what can you do? What can you do? 25K is for the tax armor. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not bad overall. If I don't have to swap factions, then it's going to be really cheap, but we'll see. I don't think I have any duty armor to put on, so I don't know. Demo looks so good. What mods do you use on top of Gamma if it's not a secret? So, right now, I am using the updated version of Screen Space Shader 24, which you can only get if you pay $3 to ASCII's coffee page. It is an early access build. It includes DLSS and FSR for upscaling, which is pretty cool. I am using the IXR texture rework. Right now, I'm using Sick Howl's grass, or sorry, trees. I'm not using the grass portion, but trees. And then besides that, I'm using Melancholy Weather, which replaces all the weather in the game and makes it really fucking amazing. Yeah, I'm still using Melancholy this stream. 20 or 30K? I mean, yeah, we'll see, we'll see. First stream, so stoked to be here. Hey, man, welcome to the stream. Glad you're here. Yo, Oliver, how's it going, man? On Twitch. Just as a quick reminder to those on Twitch, I mainly pay attention to YouTube chat because I still only have one monitor. So my phone has YouTube chat. The only way for me to see Twitch is to alt-tab. By the way, I'm noticing that Nightbot cannot put that message in its entirety. It goes, so I maybe I should change that Nightbot message real quick. I realize that's not working. Well, there, let me fix that. There we go. Update. I decided to just put a bot that just automatically puts it every now and then. You prefer Melancholy or Atmospheric to Melancholy? It looks so fucking good. Especially like when I'm doing thumbnails, like the variety in the skyboxes and lighting is just way good, way good. And you, job is done. Just keep in mind, currently I am using a developer test branch of Melancholy Weather, which I actually don't know what the new changes are because Pipnik specifically did not tell people because he wants people to figure it out and not like have placebo. So while I'm playing, I'm actually trying to think like what I noticed differently from the last Melancholy Weather version. The only issue is that the last time I used Melancholy Weather was 094, so it's been a little bit. So in my brain, I'm still trying to like figure out like what to do and what's not. Want to install a 3D PDA? Will it break my game? No, 3D interactive PDA is fine. You can install it whenever. Oh, what the fuck? It started raining again, dude. It stopped raining for a little bit, and now it's raining again. Come on, man. And let's see. Nope. I was really hoping to see duty armor right there, but at least we got drug making kit to turn in again. All right, let's go up to Rostock, see what quests they have, and then we might go to Truck Cemetery just to go ahead and do the lost signal. The only issue is I'm a little bit low on ammo, so no, it makes more sense to go back to Army Warehouse just for a second to drop everything off. What if Nightbot was put 1,000 years in... Brother, what? I just looked at the cost. Scat 9 is 25, EXO is 30. Oh, okay. Good to know. Because, yeah, I mean, like, well, since you're looking, is it possible for you to disguise? Do you have any armor to disguise to a different faction? Because last time I tried to disguise and exchange armor, it didn't work. So if you can tell me whether that works or not, it'd be great. But yeah. Yo, Momochi, how's it going, man? By the way, I really didn't think the pet loading screen through that hard because I'm realizing the pictures are so big that you can only have like 8 names per screen. So I'm going to have to make a new pet loading screen again. I'm going to have 2 pet loading screens. Here, hold on. Let me look up. There you go. All right, let's see. Do they have anything specific for us to do? Bloodsucker meat I can turn in pretty easily. Another bloodsucker meat. Freedom Faction patches. And yeah, I think I'm going to save the drug making kit to give to our Freedom Pals. $50 pet screens and no one complain. I mean, you're not wrong. And job is done. Mama's beads. Okay. I don't know why they are giving us a lot less interesting artifacts this time. Like, I swear they're giving us all the ones that I don't want. I just want jellyfish, meat chunk, wrenched if we're RNG carried. But so far they've given me none of that. It's actually kind of annoying. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, if you look up, it blocks the... So, look, watch. If I look forward, you see how there's like, hold on. You see how there's little dots of rain on the screen? It kind of like builds up over time. Like, look. You see how there's like dots that appear on the PDA? If you look up, like straight up like this, it actually blocks the rain. And the reason you see stuff is because of my helmet, but yeah, it blocks the rain. That's why I look up. All right, job is done on Bloodsucker meat. Oh, thank you for the 888. Time for some vodka, yeah, to barter for better prices. That's definitely that's definitely gonna work. Here, let me go ahead and add it. Oh no, dude, why do you always make me do math? You always make me do fucking math, dude. That becomes 22, and 88 plus 55 comes 43. I hope I did that right. Whatever, we're gonna pretend that I did. Sorry, one people I'm talking to for the weekend call me. What did I miss other than the Miracle Machine? Basically just the Miracle Machine, and we're also seeing someone has been telling me that apparently I don't have to swap factions to duty. I can just disguise and then turn in the armor. So if that's true, it would save us a lot of time in Moolah. Any reason to have gunsmithing? More than one gunsmithing? No, not really. Having one is good enough. I don't think it's a immersion. I think it's just because it only screen space for shaders. Oh. All right, job is done. There we go. All right. So we turned in everything we need to. Let's see if there's anything else. We still have that yellow in Truck Cemetery, but keep in mind, there was a pseudo giant somewhere around there. So what we're going to do real quick, drop off everything at the Freedom Base, grab our hands and shotguns so we can turn those into hip when we can. And I think we're going to do the lost signal. Was there any weather snaps after the hotfix? Not that I've noticed so far. I'm like waiting for the weather to try changing at some point to see if it does snap. But no, so far, so good. You know what? I'm going to be lazy. Take me to Army Warehouse. I'm not going to run down the road, bro. I'm being lazy. It does work if you're disguised. Okay, well, I guess we'll give it a try then. Yeah, but hold on. Once we load through, we gotta take a swig of vodka for the $8.88 donation. If I even have any vodka on me, because I'm pretty certain I cleared everything off of me last time. Oh, speaking of vodka, dude, we have so much red vodka that I was supposed to turn in when we went to Yantar, but my brain forgot about it. Oh, we actually do. You know what? I'm wasting the red. I should never waste the red, but there, we waste the red. There you go. Just have to have one quick swig. It's just being drunk help with disguising as freedom. I don't think so, but it would be funny. It's like with duty, if you're drunk nearby or like you're high, they just immediately suspect you because you literally can't buy cannabis from freedom. Or sorry, from duty. Like duty are very anti stuff. Oh, you get more charisma? Yeah. It would be funny if prices went down because of that. All right. Let's see. Monolith Army Warehouse. It's good to know that they're here. Garbage mutants. Drugman kit. I will turn that in. As I said, duty faction patches. Bandages. Sure. Snork tendies. And then, yeah, I think controller. No, I think I'm going to keep at least one controller brain. I think I'm going to keep one. Just got back with making breakfast. Yeah, oh my fucking god. Yeah, we just did Miracle Machine. Anyways, job is done. Wow, I was not expecting there to be an anomaly like right on the corner. Wow, DAO is really trying to get me right now, man. DAO is thirsting for my death. Damn. Imagine if I died right there, Ark. It would have been because of you. Because I was reading your chat. All right, job is done on scarce supplies. I was literally right about to die right there. I'm so glad. You know what I need to do? You know what I actually legitimately need to do? I need to load up a practice save, and I need to practice how to get out of those anomalies. Because if you, like, don't panic, wait a second, and, like, only run/jump at certain times, like, you can sling yourself out of them, right? Like, they're actually not that dangerous. But the issue is, I rarely get in them in the grand scheme of things, so I've never learned how to get out of them properly. Like, I've actually never properly learned how to get out of them. All All right, job is done. Trigger happy. I should really stop doing that though. Turning in those faction patches for money is not worth it because I kind of really badly need the artifacts. All right, let me put everything up. But all right, let me go ahead and put everything up right here, and then I will take out my 8 store cans for hip. And where is the shotgun? There is the TAS 194, and I do already have, yeah, ammo on me. All right, cool. So we have everything we need to give to hip. And that question mark right there is concerning because that's Monolith, isn't it? Wait, there's Monolith right outside the Freedom base? What the fuck? Hello? Dude, I'm telling you, Freedom do not know how to guard their base, like, at all. They actually don't. Freedom are somehow, like, the worst fucking faction when it comes to making sure their base is secure. Like, all right, job is done on drug making, but like, I understand in raw stock sometimes the dogs get past like the first little wave of duty, but at least they don't have fucking Monolith at their doorstep. I wonder if I can see him from the top. Here, let me turn off my headlamp. Actually, I'm not gonna run up there. Here, I'll just snipe him from. I should be able to snipe him from here, actually. Let's see, he is... Wait, where? Did he move? No. It shows that he's on, like, the corner right here. Huh? I don't see him. Okay, I'm a little confused. Here, let me get up the hill, maybe? Oh, there he is. He's like, yeah, I didn't notice him at all. Dude. Dude, sometimes they can snipe you, man. Or they can hit you from far. Are the other guys, like, actually in the center right now? Because that's where they're supposed to be. Oh, they are. Oh my god. Holy fuck, dude. Sometimes they're a bit too good at, like, shooting through things. Oh, dude. Calm down. I'm hoping they kind of push me. Dude. Are you joking right now? You guys are way too cracked. All right, where's the last dude? That's definitely not him. Wait, don't tell me the Monolith are all the way over there. No, right? No, that's a Merc. Wait, where's the last one then? There's definitely one more still. Wait. Oh, he's all the way over there. Bro, he's probably like, where the fuck am I getting shot from? There, he's dead. Hey, that's all of them. What is the binocular update? No, it's not a binocular update. It's an upgrade. It's go to your binoculars, upgrade them. It's the bottom upgrade. It's a yellow kit. It's very easy, very simple, very quick. And it's like one of the best things you can do for your binos. All right, let's see if any of these Monolith guys had anything. So SR2M, not very important right now. If I really wanted one, I could do the military quest line real quick to get a good one. All right, the guy who was a cracked fucking shot right here. He had a SIG, but nothing else good. Yeah, that guy was a cracked shot, though. He hit me, like, pretty hard. He got me down, like, 60%. Scary fucking Monolith, man. And that right there is why I'm telling you I still need artifacts, kind of. Because you saw how much damage he dealt from that far distance, right? Like, he dealt, like, 60%. And I know that, obviously, at some point, I'm going to be popping morphine and everything else, like, very constantly. But still, that was, like, damage, you know? Military can give you a full green SR2M. Yeah, if you do their quest line. You have to go down into Dark Valley to get the documents. Or you do Agropump Underground first, then Dark Valley's lab. And then after the Dark Valley's lab, you do Miracle Machine, and the Miracle Machine one is the one that gives you the SR2M. The Dark Valley one gives you the Sphere Helm. The Agripalm Underground gives you basic tools, and then the next one is Brain Scorcher, and Brain Scorcher gives you a tier 4 plate armor. So it's or like tier 4 as in like the strongest plate armor. Yeah, that mono was a trainee. Bro's fucking scary, man. All right, buddy, I killed the... Oh, wait, you're a guide. You want to go down to court? You know what's funny? I'm literally... What in the world? Okay, that's a lot. I was about to say, I'm literally about to pay to go down there, so I guess they can all come with me. I mean, he's paying quite a lot for us to just go down to Gordon, so sure. All right, let's restock on ammo real quick. As I mentioned, we did craft a shit ton of ammo last episode, as you can see, over 1,000. So, yeah, there we go. Like 552. I guess that's enough. That seems good. And then job is done on enemy encampment. All right, well, let's go down to Gordon real quick to get hit. So go ahead and lead me all the way down south. Just did Brain Scorcher and didn't get shit, dude. I'm telling you, that's the one thing that I have a complaint about Brain Scorcher. Like back in the day, Brain Scorcher felt like this like huge event. You know, you did Brain Scorcher, and you walked out with like 2 or 3 upgrades. You had like an insane amount of attachments that you could either use on your guns or you could sell for like 50k, 80k, 100k, or whatever, right? Like CMPP used to give you over 200k of like attachments to sell, and it felt like a big thing. And now because he decreased like the gear that they have like at the Brain Scorcher, it just feels like lame. Like it's not exciting anymore, you know? It's like you run through, you do Brain Scorcher, and you already know like you're probably not going to see anything new. I am not running into that to get the cat. You know, I think I'm good on that one. I'll come grab this yellow stash though. I probably should have checked where they want to be delivered to. And yeah, still no duty armor because we do need it for disguise. That's my reverse bounty hunt. And then, oh, they want to be delivered like right next to the farm. That's fine. I'll probably also go get that yellow stash. But it's a lot better on Base Anomaly. I mean, yeah, probably. I mean, it's been a long time since I played Base Anomaly, so yeah. Like a very long time. Alrighty, let's get our new permanent companion. Let's see, where even is Hip? Is she inside? Yeah, I think she might be like down somewhere. Or hold on. Huh? Where is Hip? Can you stop fucking going up and down? Brother. Yeah, I had a feeling Hip was down here. All right, there we go. Like some questions, sounds like a good deal. And then there you go, there you go, there you go. Blah blah blah. All right, count me in. And there we go. Woo! We now have Hip. We need to give her a proper weapon though. For now, since I'm not using my shotgun, I will give her my shotgun, and she can use that. I'll even put the ammo on her since I don't really need it right now. Why is Hip better? Everyone does her quest because Hip is basically invincible. Like it requires a lot of constant bullets to kill Hip. And it's either like most of the time, the only time she dies is if you kill her, pretty much. Ooh, Cold-Blooded Betrayal, Renegade and Truck Cemetery. Dude, that is worth doing. That's so much money right there. And if the artifact is really good, then it might be worth just keeping it. So yeah, we'll do that real quick. And then yeah, nothing else. But all right, let me go grab that yellow stash that's down here, and then we'll deliver these guys and make our way back up north. Yeah, Hip basically has an insane amount of HP. That's why everybody goes for her. I think also because woman in zone, but also like the fact that she is invincible pretty much is pretty important. Because every other companion dies so fucking easily, you know? All right, and the yellow, no, still nothing. Man, I find it funny that now we're getting all the other factions' armors, just not duty. Like, as soon as I need the duty armor, it's like, no. I find it funny how many dialogues you know the keys to press. I mean, like, some things you've done way too much to the point to where it's like, yep, gotta press this exact thing. Most of the time, though, in the game, you can just spam one. Like, for example, in Operation Afterglow, when you talk to the, like, undercover guy, you literally just spam one. You don't have to worry about accidentally choosing the wrong answer or anything like that. So, for the most part, it's not that bad to know what to click, but yeah. If the system is still the same everywhere, where the downside is she starts at a low rank. Yeah, so that is the one issue with Hip. Yes, she does start at an extremely low rank, and because of that, she's very inaccurate, which is why you see people meme or joke about Hip, and will say, like, oh, she's unkillable, but she's literally stupid and brain dead. That's why, because she's a very low rank. You do have to let her kill people. You can't kill people. You actually have to let her kill people. And then after a while, she'll level up and get stronger. And then she is, like, insane because she's unkillable and destroys, like, everyone. But, yeah, no. Right now, she's going to be not exactly the most useful. I have a bandit kill quest over here for Petrenko, so I guess I might as well do it. Because why not? What the fuck are you seeing over there, buddy? All right, who's right here? Yeah, there's bandits right here. All right, he's dead. Anyone else? Was it just the one fucking dude right there? That's actually strange. Okay. Also, I see that right there. Is that... No, that's a heart. Dude, I keep seeing the orange, and I think it's the dragon's eye. And even though the dragon's eye isn't, like, the best artifact or anything, I still find it to be really fun to use. Because, like, randomly headshotting guys... I had a feeling there was another dude. But randomly headshotting dudes and making everyone in the nearby area explode is still really funny to me. Yeah, of course, got me a little bit. Kind of a waste to take Ivy for that, but whatever. See damage of guns. What do you mean, like the overall durability of a gun? Because it doesn't matter. It was redundant. Why have two different durabilities, like the parts durability and the overall gun durability? It didn't really make sense to have like that, so that's why it was removed. All right, let's see who is here. Huh? There's not a guy right there, even though the quest is telling me there's a dude right here. I mean, there's the one I need to kill, but like, oh, dude, he's behind the tree. Bro was just literally chilling behind the tree. All right, let's turn you guys in because I really do not want to have this many guys following me. Like, let's hurry this up. Double check that there's nobody through here. Yeah, nobody. Okay. But all right, I believe they wanted to be delivered. Yeah, like right over here towards oh, it's dogs. Aw, come on. Let Hip get the kill. She's the important one. She's the one who has to level up. You guys don't. All right. Okay, which one is the lead? Oh, guys, stop moving away. Wait. Oh, wait, this guy. About the job. Here we are. Thank you for the 4.8K. I mean, he basically paid for my teleport down here, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I might as well grab these white sashes while we're here, too, just to see if any of them have duty armor. Like, we don't really need good duty armor. We just need something to use as a disguise. What are these horse noises? Wait, what horse noises? What are you hearing? You can see damage still by clicking on the details, number of ammo. Oh, like, that's what you guys are talking about. Oh shit, what, do you have like an actual horse or some shit? Because, yeah, I don't know where you're hearing horse noises, dude. I'm gonna be real. You forgot to close WoW. That's why. That's so funny. All right, first one, nothing. That's so funny. You forgot to fucking close WoW. I was like, dude, what are you hearing? I was like, there's no horse noises. Uh, 85. Oh, yeah. 85. Yes. I should really start checking my guns more often, man. And, yep, still nothing. Oh, I never looted here. Okay. I should do that real quick. Because we can get some free canned corn, chocolate bar, cigarettes, clean water. Like, damn, dude. What an amazing place. Why are you expecting corn stats to have anything good? They can have light duty armor, and that's all I'm looking for. I don't need any good duty armor. I just need something that you can use as a disguise. Corden can have light and medium duty armor in sashes. And actually, like, relatively commonly, too. It's not even that it's rare. That's kind of the whole thing. Gun damage until tip doesn't take for account what ammo is using. It's only a guide, really? Ah, yeah. Wait, did I destroy the outside boxes, though? Wait, so I didn't destroy the inside ones, but I destroyed the outside ones? What the fuck? What was I doing when I was over here last? Was I losing my mind? Normally, I destroy, like, everything together. That's weird. I'm actually kind of confused about myself right there. I normally destroy things, like, together. But okay. The OG trilogy is my favorite. Clear Sky. It'll always be my favorite. The only thing about Clear Sky, though, is you really need to use Sky Reclamation Project if you're going to replay it. And I suggest getting the mod that delays the time at which it takes for enemies to recapture areas. Because default Clear Sky, sometimes you, like, just you capture an area, you leave, and, like, not even joking you, like, a minute later, somehow they recapture it, and it makes 0 sense. So I would always recommend that. But yes, Clear Sky is always my favorite. I still really don't like how they did weapon upgrades in Clear Sky, though, because they basically made everything absolutely dog shit. That way you had to engage with the upgrade system. But yeah. Stalker themed Arma op. Was my group haven't played Stalker? What's something I should add to troll? Have you already added a bloodsucker? It'd be really funny. Dude, I saw those Arma videos where, like, someone, like, had a fucking, like, Bigfoot or whatever, and they took control of it just to, like, mess with people. You need to do that, but with a bloodsucker. Like, if possible. What does Sky Reclamation Project do for Clear Sky? It fixes a lot of bugs. That's kind of the main thing. It's really a big bug fix. Now, there are parts of it that change some gameplay things, and you can choose not to install those parts if you don't want. But yeah. All right, let's see. Coal hunting, go ahead and grab that while I'm here, and that appears to be it. The coal hunting is literally right in front of us, so we might as well do that while we're over here. Stalker Mutant PvP, yeah. And while we're running over here, just as a reminder that we do have a goal in the top right-hand corner, and when we complete it, we will do a hated by everybody series where every little person is hated by us. Cheeky did a series on it not too long ago, where you have to survive with Iron Man, and you start with nothing, everybody hates you, etc., etc. If you do want to support me towards the goal in the top right-hand corner, down in the video description is the link tree. Inside the link tree are ways of donating like PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, Zelle. And if you do donate, make sure to include your username. That way I can add you to the load screen. And if you donate $50 or more and you have pets, feel free to send me an image of your pet and I will add it to the load screen that we have. I'm probably going to do a second load screen for pets since the one's already full, almost. Oh, dude, that's a lot of them. Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. Ooh, ooh. Dude, that's like multiple. No, there's third. There's three. Where's the third? Yeah, there's a third. Dude, what the fuck? I hate fractures so much, man. Fractures shouldn't even be able to spawn in a group of 3. Like, that's fucked up, dude. That's so fucked up. Like, what in the world, dude? I mean, like, when they run at you like this, it's fine, because you can kind of just, like, gun them down easily. But, like, dude, it's so messed up. How long do you plan on keeping Hit by your side? I mean, you kind of keep her forever. Like, what do you mean? Yeah, the Groza Storm can use the underbarrel grenade launcher, yeah. Are you going to finish your Stalker 2 playthrough? I do plan on checking out the DLC when it comes out and the everything that goes on with the engine upgrade and everything. However, hopefully we hit the goal in the top right before that, because currently, when it comes to like streaming on 2 websites and recording locally and all that, like I can't do it currently for Stalker 2. Hi, buddy. Did the weather just change? No, it changed when I went through the load screen. It was earlier. It was like right when I went through the load screen. It wasn't just like out of nowhere. It was one of the load screen changes. All right, one more chat. Fracture hand and faction patches. Okay, I can do those real quick. But hello, how's it going, dude? Job is done, and please tell me you have restocked. You have not. Unfortunate. I was gonna really quickly buy all of his ammo because we do still need more ammo crafting supplies for our Groza for the Brain Scorcher. And you, job is done on Fracture Hand. All right, Mercenary. Please, all right, dude, I'm giving the faction patches too. Please give me a good artifact. I will accept jellyfishes, wrenched meat chunk, and that is it. Nothing more. Oh, dude, don't die. Don't die. Come on, dude. As soon as I heard gunfire over here, I'm like, oh, no. Hey, man, hold on. Let me open up the PayPal. Thank you, dude, for the $100 donation. Hold on. Give me one sec. I've always had to wait for it to... The last best of luck. Hope to see you after I come back. Yeah. When are you coming back, by the way? Thank you for the 100, dude. I can go ahead and do that. Actually, technically, daily would be like that. There we go. Thank you for the 100, my dude. You receive a sparkler. Please don't even joke about that. I think, according to Cheeky Breeky's website, I think the sparkler is the most obtained artifact for turning in faction patches, if I remember correctly. Because it does track things like that. And I do believe it is a sparkler. Darkscape Dono. It's only a Darkscape Dono if he asks for it. And Stoneblood. Well, still useless. Still fucking useless, man. So we'll see if he wants me to go to Darkscape or not. Excuses? No, this is how it's always worked. I let people decide if they want it, because sometimes people donate and they're like, no, I don't want to see you go to Darkscape. Hi. Oh, the fuck? Dude, I swear damage on the PPSH is like off slightly, because I've used this gun so much that I'm used to like how many bullets it takes to kill, and sometimes it takes like more than I'm expecting. That's why I like stopped shooting early, because I'm like, oh, it should be dead, and it's not dead. Also, I was coming down here for artifacts. Like, yeah, dude, I'm considering using Cheeky Breeky's artifact settings again, because I swear in default gamma, artifacts basically don't exist. In this new update, it's easy to find a decent amount of perk artifacts, but actual artifacts are like nowhere. It's quite annoying, actually. So I'm considering using Cheeky Breeky's settings again. I'm gonna be real. Sure, Darkscape? Okay, well, next time we see a Darkscape quest, we'll accept it then. Because there's no reason to go there. I said no artifact run yesterday. No, yesterday I said no artifacts except for maybe an empty. Because I said that I do want a tiny bit more to up the cap and stuff, but that's it. Yeah, see, look, normally up here, there's always an artifact. Look, look. There's nothing. There's actually nothing. Like, I don't know, dude. And I haven't even grabbed one from up here yet, either. Like, I don't know, dude. I swear artifacts are even rarer in this new update. Have you played any of the Metro games? Yeah, I played all of them. Fun fact, 4A Games, the creator of Metro, actually sent me a key for the VR game, Metro Awakening. I'm very sad about it, though, because they sent me a key. I played one episode, and then my VR headset died. I actually had sent them an email afterwards being like, sorry, I really wanted to play more, but like the VR headset's dead and I can't really afford to buy a new headset right now. And they just got a response back and they're like, no, it's okay. Just hope you enjoyed the time you played. And I'm like, yeah, don't worry. I'll get to it again one day. I was like, I'll get to it one day. Wait, what settings? I've been doing artifact hunting, but hardly any after the update. Cheeky Breaky has a list of settings that he uses, but basically to explain it, what he does, like I don't have the exact list right now, but what he does is he goes to DAO, he changes this to easy, and then he lowers some of the like damage on the anomalies, if I remember correctly, specifically, yeah, these. But he ups the random chance to like I think 50, and then he ups the max to 3. The artifact spawn chance I think is like 10. But yeah, he like ups the he ups in general the amount of artifacts that can be found and the likelihood that you find them. Because you know, I understand it because back in the day, whenever I used to do Iron Man, right, I would always use default anomalies or default gamma settings, right? And because of that, we would spend like 6 or oh, I don't even, nope, 6 or 8. Yep, there we go. Nope, 6 or 8. 6 or 8. We would spend 6 or 8 episodes just grinding artifacts, and that was it. So yeah, it's not worth it. There you go. Job is done. Raw stock stash. Thank you very much. No, 2 mads. I already saw it. I literally acknowledged it a second ago. I said once we get a Darkscape quest, I'll go do it. We have to wait until we get an actual quest though, because there's no reason to go there if there's no quest. That's why I'm waiting to see. Normally they'll give me a quest at some point, so that's what we're waiting on. Once they give me a Darkscape quest, I'll go to Darkscape. They don't have anything. Here, I'm gonna buy that sleeping bag because I know I need to turn it into somebody. Where in the world is he? Oh, he's actually right here. That's perfect. And before Lost Signal, Darkscape? No, we have a Lost Signal we need to do in Truck Cemetery real quick. And then it could possibly give me Darkscape. White stash right there. Yeah, and we're literally not finding any duty armor, unfortunately. No, yeah, no. My brain is thinking. I will not say those evil numbers. My brain thinks really hard to make sure that I do not say it. Artifact hunting is fun and a big part of the game and adds immersion. Yeah, but I want you to think of it from a content creation perspective. You are doing a repetitive task over and over and over again, and it eats up gigabytes of space on your drive, and all you're going to have to do is cut out 99.9% of it. And it's the same thing with a stream. Can you imagine streaming just artifact hunting for 6? I can tell you what happens, actually. Because back in the day, I would stream artifact hunting for like 6 streams in a row. And all 6 of those episodes would be the worst performing episodes I had ever posted. And the streams had the lowest viewership they had ever had at the time. People do not want to watch you farm artifacts. Alright, job is done on the sleeping. Wait, you wanted the sleeping of all things? Garrick, you literally don't even go to sleep. You just stand here. Repetition does not engage viewers, exactly. Like, I mean, if you do, like, a just chatting stream and, like, people are just there to chill and hang out, that's fine. But a majority of, like, new people joining your stream, if they just see that you're running around doing artifacts and it's, like, not talking and just kind of boring, like, people aren't going to watch. That's just how it is. So, it's like food without salt, under some metal for you. Yeah, like, it's just, it adds too much time is my whole thing. That's why Cheeky ups his settings. Like, keep in mind, Cheeky's settings does not make it overpowered. It does not make it to where you find, like, 10 artifacts, like, every zone or whatever, right? You still go long stretches without finding any artifacts. It's just, by the time artifacts become important for you, you should have a lot more with his settings, you know? All right, job is done. There we go. Truck Cemetery. Is that a yellow? Nope. We still have that one yellow. All right. Well, ooh, we got a yellow in Wild Territory. Not going to go get that right now. But all right. I guess let's go to Truck Cemetery because we can do the Drug Runner. With Hip, we could probably do the Apex Mutant because why not? And we can do the Lost Signal. So that is 726. Wrong device. $26. There we go. I'm too scared to add any mods or anything. That's why I'm on GOG. Adding mods is very simple, dude. I'm telling you, like, right now, okay? Even if you're on GOG, you can find the Mod Organizer 2 folder. And, like, I'm being serious right now. A majority of mods are very simple, straightforward, okay? Like, almost all the mods that I use, you literally click Install Mod, you select the zip folder, you install it, you click check mark, you leave it at the bottom of the list, and you're done. You don't worry about it. You don't think about it. Now, some ones require a little bit more. Like if you install the flashlight mod, for example, once you install it, it says go on the mod organizer, type in nicer flashlights, and disable it. You know, so sometimes they do have mods where they tell you you need to disable this or you need to change this. But overall, modding in this game is very straightforward and very simple. And by not modding the game at all, you kind of like lock yourself out of having like even better experiences because mods really do improve the game a lot. like adding more to it. Still need mutant parts for everything, yeah. Oh, you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're not supposed to be there. I don't think. I mean, I got ammo, but like, am I really about to waste it all? I mean, I did say I wanted more pseudo giant parts, so hey, yo, Random Black, thanks for the 20, my dude. Thank you, thank you. Gotta write down to make your name bigger, and there we go. I got. Thank you, man. Yeah, let's get this hated by everyone series, this isolated and hated series. Hello. All right, run back. Yeah, I know Hip will survive everything, but I won't. So, see, look, Hip literally just stands there like, dude, watch. Hip just tanks it. Hip just fucking tanks it, dude. Every other companion right there would be dead. Like 2 pseudo giant hits, dead. But Hip, nah, dude. Hip does not care. Oh, that is what I'm talking about. That is only 55%. However, that is still 9% rupture, 9% ballistic resistance, and it gives us 4 BR class and 10% BR class damage mitigation, which makes the pseudo giant hide even more overpowered than it used to be in the older updates. So that is a perfect find. Obviously, it would have been great if it was a higher percentage, but I do not have a higher percentage knife, so that's on me. That is my fault right there. I can speak English, I promise, guys. My tongue just gets twisted. My brain thinks a lot faster than my like mouth can move. Photo of loved one is an essential mod that needs to be installed in every version of s.t.a.l.k.e.r. Oh my god. I've rebuilt a couple of Chevy and I'm scared of anything electrical. That's crazy, but I mean, like, yeah, I mean, it's probably just the feeling that you're gonna break something, right? Or that you're gonna mess something up and it's gonna cost a lot of money, right? Because like, oh, dude, I almost fell into the chemical anomaly. I thought I was gonna die right there. And okay, just grab the drug runner, because like when I built my first computer, like even though like I had watched like forever ago, right? When I built my first ever PC, I'd watched so many YouTube videos on like how to build a PC, this, that, and the other, right? And I was like certain I knew how to do it. Like I could close my eyes and I could imagine doing everything, right? But when it came time to actually build it, like my hands were shaky and I was nervous as fuck, because reminder, I come from a very, very poor family. And this was like literally like a large time of just saving money to try to buy these parts. And they were very low end parts. But despite that, I was so scared to like break a pin on the CPU or like push the RAM too hard somehow and it snaps or some shit like that, that like my hands were like shaking the entire time doing it. So like I understand that, like even if it's something that you've done, it's like I still get nervous, you know? Like when I even though I've built, like at this point I built over like hundreds of PCs, because remember when I was in the US, from time to time I used to just accept PC builds from people. Like I would build their PC for money, you know? That was one of the ways I earned money on the side before YouTube. So I literally built hundreds of PCs, and I didn't mind building it for other people. But whenever I built a computer for myself, whenever I upgraded my parts, my hands would get shaky again, because it's like my brain thinks about how much money the part is worth, and it's like fuck, you know? Like I remember installing the 9800X3D, bro, my hands were shaking like crazy. I was like fuck the entire time. You're French? I'm French. I'm here, but I'm not French, no. If you want to exchange your armor, you can just disguise. Yeah, I was told that earlier. I'll definitely do it. But that's why we're looking for armor. We're looking for whatchamacallit, duty armor, because we don't have any. Beep, beep, beep. We actually got the bodies down here in the corner, which is cool. Very, very good. It is getting dark, though. Which means we're gonna have to head back to base and sleep, because our night vision is, let's just put it this way, a little bit broken. Just a little bit broken. I don't know if it's the new multi-threaded EXEs or if it's the Screen Space Shader 24 early access update or what, but yeah, my MVGs are a little fucked right now, so we cannot use those. Grab him. Oh, dude, cool. There's a Sphere 12. If only I didn't already have an Apocalypse Helm. And then the final dude right here. Yep, nothing good. Ooh, grenade, though. Grenades are always good. I'll accept those. It's shaders 100%. According to Pipnik, It could also be the new multi-threaded EXE, like the more recent one that was just updated. So it's one of the two. And grab that. Dude, I swear we're getting every faction in the world except Duty. It, like, knew that I needed Duty, and it's like, no, you're not gonna have Duty. All right, well, I guess real quick what we're gonna do is go grab that yellow stash, and then, wait, what? This guy wants to go to Dead City. Sure, I'll go get him, get the yellow stash, kill that guy, and then we'll sleep at Army Warehouse. Wait, it didn't go through? Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, you tried doing stream elements. Yeah, I don't see it. So, yeah, it didn't go through. That's the desire sensor coming into play, dude. I swear it exists in every game you play. It doesn't matter if it's Gamma or an MMO. You play like WoW, you play Black Desert, you play fucking Albion. It doesn't matter what you play, dude. There's a freaking desire sensor. As soon as it knows you want something, it says no, dude. You're gonna keep grinding. RuneScape, it doesn't matter. You're gonna keep grinding. To be fair, it normally comes into play when it, like, more MMO type games, though. Like, I remember with Black Desert, like, whenever I would want something, it would never give it to me, and then, like, as soon as I would get it, the game would decide, you know what, here, have another one, like, right afterwards, and it pissed me the fuck off. Like, I was happy, but at the same time, I'm like, bro, I grinded so hard, I got this one thing, and then finally, I'm like, okay, I'm done, and then you get it again, like, right afterwards, and you're just like, man, I'm done. Yeah, Old School RuneScape is so good, dude. If I had the time, I would get back into Old School RuneScape, because, like, the last time I played was, like, before sailing just launched. I didn't really do a whole lot, though. Like, I opened the game, I would do my farm runs, and I would do my birdhouse runs. Like, basically, I would do some daily stuff, right? But then I'd stop, you know? Like, I wouldn't really do too much after. So I would normally just do my runs, and then I was like, oh, I'm done. So, yeah, I mean, like, if I got back into Old School RuneScape, I would love to actually, like, do some things. Because, fun fact, for Old School RuneScape, I've never done, like, a quote-unquote boss before. Like, I've never done, the first one I did was the new one that they added that's in the sewers in Varrock. Because, like, I never, because, you know, when I was young, you know, when I was young, RuneScape, right, all the cool stuff was behind members content. And obviously, like, we didn't have money to buy membership every month. So, like, I never did any of the members content. All right, buddy, heard your message. Let's go. Dead City, 4 hours and 7K. Pretty good. Oh, yeah, Old School RuneScape on the phone. Yeah, you can play on the phone now, which is pretty cool. So, like, if you want to do your birdhouse runs or farming runs, it's actually quite easy to do on your phone, which is cool. Oh, dude, Monster Hunter. Don't even get me started on Monster Hunter, dude. Icewear World, Rise, fucking Generations, like, all of them fucked me when it comes to, the, like, sensor. Desire sensor, man. And, brother, as I said, they are literally giving me every single armor, every single faction's armor in the game, except the one that I need. It might be on my end, but Stream Elements isn't going through. Yeah, it hasn't gone through yet, but, like, Random Black did a Stream Elements donation earlier. So, I don't believe it's down or has any issues. Alright, is it possible for you to use any other, like, donation method, or is Stream Elements, like, the only one? Because I've always been safe by having as many, like, options as possible, just in case one goes down or doesn't work. Just to be fair, Stream Elements is going through kind of a rough time right now, so I don't even know how much longer Stream Elements is going to last as, like, a company, you know? But, hopefully it'll be fine, but we don't know yet. All right, let's see. So yeah, there's the Renegade, and that right there is a bandit. Here, let's just boop. All right, so he's down. He's down. I like 2K on Monster Hunter World, and I'm so over it. Yeah, dude. I feel you on that. What's the image of the cat? Wait, what's the image inside the cat? Oh, here, I'll explain it in a second. All right, where's the next enemy? Oh, he's right there. Cool. I love whenever they go. I swear enemies in this game actually have like an addiction to ladders, you know? Like they will get up on top of ladders for no reason. Oh, I saw the guy inside. Yeah, there was a dude like right inside. Oh, here he comes. He's coming out. See, look, look, look. Look, they have an addiction to ladders. This is what I mean. Watch. They all just get up on ladders. Oh, fuck. Wait, who's here? Huh? Oh. Oh, it's another renegade. Dude, he snuck up on us. Okay, I'm glad I have companions. Because I didn't see him at all or hear him or anything. But yeah, so you're wondering what that image is in the top with the cat. That is how hot it was in this room the other day. And the reason that I was explaining to people why we have to order an AC unit, because if you don't know, French homes are meant to keep heat in. And this was the room that I'm streaming in, the tiny room. It was over 30 degrees Celsius. Technically, this was before I started streaming. While I was streaming, it was 32.5. So it was 32.5 and 75% humidity. In other words, if you take humidity into account, it was like 40 degrees Celsius, which is insane. Now we did get the AC unit for the living room. However, the one that's supposed to be in the bedroom has not shipped yet, and I literally launched a complaint. And I said that if they don't give it to me, or if they don't ship it by the end of Tuesday, then I want a full refund. All right, I see you in a couple months. Got some stuff to figure out. Best of luck, fantastic. I hope to see you when you come back. Best of luck. See you, man. I'll be around whenever you come back, man. Thank you for all the donations you've done and everything. But yeah, I'll see you in a few months. Do you know how many months is a few months, or I'm just wondering. But yeah, I'll see you, man. Good luck. Good luck with everything you're doing. 30 seems pretty chill, but I'm just a SEA skin. Yeah, I mean, like, the thing is, like, to me, because keep in mind, I used to, in Georgia, where I used to be, right? It used to get hotter than that. It used to get, like, literally, like, 38, 40 C, but with, like, high humidity, like 80% humidity, you know, 35, 38, 40 C. And so, like, I was used to it outside, but the difference was, you know, in the US, you go outside, it's super fucking hot, and it's humid and everything like that. But then you go inside and you have your nice, like, central AC, and you cool down and everything feels nice. But, like, obviously that's not a thing here. You don't have fucking central AC, you know? You don't go into your house and have it be cool. You know, that's not how it works. Now, the funny part is, people always joke that, like, oh, like, most Europeans get around without using AC. But the funny thing is, everyone's buying AC right now because the temperatures are getting way hotter than they used to be. Like, temperatures are way hotter. Like, everybody's buying AC units now. Everybody. And there we... Oh my god, it's an empty, dude. Of course, of course. I literally said if it was, like, a good artifact, I might keep it. That is a good one right there. That's an empty, brother. I mean, we never needed ACs in Central Europe. I've lived here my whole life. Yeah, but... I don't know. A lot of people, like, you should see, started getting bad. Yeah, and the temp started getting bad, so bad this decade. Yeah, like, literally, because remember, I even remember, like, not that many years ago, like, let's, like 10 years ago or whatever, right? Like, Europeans used to always joke that, like, oh, Americans are so soft. They need their, like, central air, otherwise they die, right? But now they're all running out and, like, trying to get AC units and, like, everything, because it's just so hot that they can't even stand it. And it's like, yeah. It's like, yeah, it's getting hot, you know? Like, you don't really have a choice at this point. Like, you either sweat and like crazy and deal with it, or you go out and you get yourself an AC unit. And a lot of people are going out and getting AC units now. Yeah, now it's 40, exactly. Yeah, like when I came here in July, it was 40 last time. It was fucking insanely hot for this kind of area, man. Your house has good insulation. Yeah, unfortunately, that's not how most of these houses are as far as that goes. Like, normally, if you don't have an AC unit or anything, whatever temperature it is outside, it's going to be the same temperature inside. It's, like, pretty bad. Are you in the north or south? Basically south. Forty is light work for Turkey? Yeah, but, like, what's the humidity? Because remember, humidity plays a big part of it. Like, what some people don't understand is that Humidity is a very important thing that a lot of people don't consider. Because, like, for example, earlier I said, like, the room was 32 degrees Celsius, right? With 75% humidity. When you take the humidity into account, that's like over 40 degrees Celsius, right? So you got to think about like dry hot versus wet hot. Like humidity makes such a big difference. I'll try again later, but Stream Elements and PayPal aren't going through. Definitely something on my end. Oh, yeah, I wonder. Wait. When you use those, are you using it like through your bank? Like, is it drawing money out of your bank or a debit card or something like that? Because I've had it happen before where it like blocks transactions that like happen too often if they think it's a scam or something. All right, job is done on the drug runner. Get that off of me. Yeah, dry heat plus drinking water is more bearable. Yeah, definitely. High humidity, no more body zone cooling. Yeah, like once it gets humid enough, like your body legitimately cannot cool itself. Like it can't. All right, let us go ahead and get everything put up. All right. I'm really considering right now whether I open this empty, because I did say I was gonna probably want to have an empty. Can I make any more ammo though? Barely any. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to like go down to Butcher at some point and just sleep over and over and over again. Either that or once again bring all our mutant parts to duty and spam turn-in quests, because yeah, we really badly need ammo if we're gonna be doing the Brain Scorcher next episode. Like, I need literally hundreds more FMJ and hopefully like some AP for the inside. Now the question is, what's my relation? Finally, it's minor. Oh my god, dude, that took forever. I don't remember Scat being able to handle so much. If you have this backpack, Scat, yeah, Scat is plus 37.8 kilograms right now. Yeah, no. The only other thing I can think to do is like buy their ammo and then disassemble it, but dude, that's such a waste. Like the conversion is not that good, honestly. So I think I might want to just try to get duty a little bit higher. Our house is like in Western where I live, where walls are wide and made us own and it keeps heat away. Yeah, that's definitely not the area. That's the payment confirmation page not working. Ah, I see. All right, let's see. Do they have anything before we go to sleep? The answer is Pseudo Giant Hand. Chimera Claw is the one that doesn't give you any money, so no, I'm not going to turn those in. Visit Forester. Can't go to Red Forest. We have not done Brain Scorcher yet. Oh, it's a duty turn-in. Where the fuck is he? Is he over on the... Yeah, he's like all the way down the road. Okay, fine. Let me go to him real quick. Yeah, either way, as far as the AC situation is concerned, my hope is that it either ships today or, well, technically tomorrow, Tuesday. If it doesn't ship by, like, midday, I'm just going to tell them to give me a full refund. And I'll have to find a new one. Because, like, yeah, they were supposed to ship Friday or Saturday, and they still haven't done anything yet, so I don't know, man. What GPU you want to get? 5080, because 5070 Ti doesn't make sense to upgrade to, and unfortunately NVIDIA loves removing features every single generation. So the 5070 Ti, the 70 Ti family no longer has dual decode. It only has dual encode, which is like really fucking stupid. Yeah, experts don't spawn on radar. No. And job is done. 8.6, basically the lowest we could have gotten. Yeah, no, expert tools do not spawn in radar. That was removed in 094. That's no longer a thing. It hasn't been a thing for a while. Yeah, and this is some stormy ass weather. We need to go to sleep. Gigabyte 5080. The one that's cheapest right now that's on sale, the one that I'm looking at, is a PNY. Because honestly, I would rather just buy whatever's cheapest at this point. Because the issue is everything else is like 200 euro more, and when you do the USD to euro conversion, that's a lot more money. Or Euro to USD, sorry, backwards. 20 title, yeah. Here's the thing, dude. I've done Miracle Machine a million times, bro. I don't know what to call the fucking Miracle Machine streams anymore. Like, dude, we've literally done Miracle Machine, like, I don't even know, like 70 times by now. Like, I don't know what to call it. So I just thought of a rhyme, and I'm like, yeah, let's go with it. But all right, let's take the sleeping meds and then see what all there is in the morning. All right, come on. Dude, I'm still scared, like, sleeping. I mean, ecologists are friends with basically everyone, but, dude, one time we slept here, and right behind us, right there, a dude spawned and killed us, which is, like, bullshit. I'm still afraid of that happening. Woke up after 8 hours. Can you not wake up early, dude? Like, oh, my God. Whatever, dude. Whatever. You know what I can do? You know what I can do? I can, pass time. There you go. Oh, it's only 6. Okay, I need to pass time. No, I forgot I was supposed to bring these guys to their location. 11K he stole from me. Oh, fuck no, dude. I'm reloading. No, no, no. We're taking these guys to Dead City. No, you ain't taking fucking 11K from me. No, you ain't taking 11K from me. I'll fight you on that one. Fuck you taking 11K from me. All right, bitch ass. I'm gonna run over there. Here, let me take something for my energy real quick. Get my energy back up. Wait, I have nothing for energy actually right now. All right, whatever. We're gonna run over there while being 20% sleepy. Cheating safe gun? Nah, they can go fuck themselves. They ain't taking no fucking 11K for 14K from me. You have the white powder? Yeah, I do, but that's such a waste. No, that is such a waste of the white powder, my man. Yeah, this machine that makes miracles. Yeah. The miracle that makes machines. Just literally name it whatever. I wish NVGs worked, though. It would be really cool if I could use them instead of them looking like really fucked up like this. Like, ah, yes. Like, isn't that perfect, guys? Can't you see? Did you have a save before turning the duty quest? I probably did, but whatever. Flashlight is moodier, though, yeah. Wait, what the fuck was the arrow pointing down, huh? Huh? Well, what do I have right here? Wait, what do you want? Job is done. Oh, eliminate dangerous mutants. Okay. I, like, ran right fucking past him. I didn't even see him, dude. He was, like, bent over. I couldn't see him at all. Brightness with NVGs, it has nothing to do with brightness. It's just fucked right now. It's like nothing to do with brightness or anything. Reminder, I am using a newer version of the multi-threaded test that other people are using, and I'm also using a newer version of screen space shaders than other people are using. So it's probably one of those. All right, while I'm over here, do you guys have anything interesting? The answer is cannabis. Wow. That's all they want. Yeah, I've tried searching it up. Nothing. It might be my bank because I don't. Yeah, like I don't know. Like normally when you do it constantly, the bank doesn't normally care. But yeah, that's weird. I actually don't know. And job is done. There we go. Dead City stash. And please, duty armor. Nope. Hercules though. That's always nice. Better beats MVGs. It's a lot better than the normal MVGs. Yeah, I mean, I can try out a different MVG mod to see if it works, but I don't know. I can try it, though. I can try it. And just as a quick reminder, we are an hour and 40 minutes in, so if anybody does want to support me towards the goal that's in the top right-hand corner, when we reach the goal, the plan is to do a isolated and hated stream. In other words, we start with absolutely nothing. It's Black Road, and we are enemies with every faction, and the goal is to basically survive as long as you possibly can in Iron Man mode without dying and everything like that. If you do want to support me, down in the video description is a link tree, and inside link tree is ways of donating like PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, and Zelle. And if you do donate, include your username. That way I can add you to the load screen. If you donate $50 or more, we do actually have a load screen that has a bunch of people's pets on them. So if you want to send me a picture of your pet, either through DMs on Discord or in the Discord itself, we have a pets channel, then make sure to do that. I always recommend something on there instead of YouTube, because YouTube does take 30% of all donations, memberships, everything. So better to not do it on YouTube. And why did you walk up here to walk back down? You fucker. Go back up there. No. Brother, what the fuck? Oh, yeah. Now you know. What? Oh, my God. Are you... I'm gonna go insane. I want to shoot him, but I don't have enough rep to shoot him.
Didn't expect to see you here.
Oh, the mission's happening.
Держим позицию.
All right, can you guys move? I gotta wait for this. Oh, 2 yellows now. Actually, I was gonna say I have to wait for this mission to finish because I've got to turn these guys in. Wait, where do they even want to go in Dead City? They just want to go right there. Yeah. Here, we just got to wait for the mission to finish. All right, job is done. I don't remember how many hours I have to deliver them, so I just don't want to skip time just in case it fucks it up. So I'm just going to wait. And yeah, they don't have anything. The thing is, in the new Gamma update, as you can see, the birds start playing, but then the mission doesn't officially start until now. There you go. Oh, there we go. Hey, look at that. Hey, let's go. What a lovely mission. Why are you going all the way over there? Dude, he's going like all the way to the other building. You were way closer to this one. Brother. Like, you were way closer to this one. Where are you going? Yeah, you don't have a ton of time to get the full payment anymore of the thing. Yeah, there we go. Perfectly lined up. Orange? This is like red, dude. What do you mean orange? Yeah, my dude is definitely seeing double right now. Cleaner toilets in the other building, yeah, because it takes so long for an emission to get through, you know? You just gotta, like, sit here and wait. That's all you can do. You can sit here, you can wait, you can count. You can spin in circles, I don't know. Call it reddish orange. But for me, I mean, okay, maybe my monitor's color is fucked, but it, to me, looked just straight red. To be fair, this is like the cheapest monitor I could possibly find when I moved here. So it probably is the monitor that's fucked. Yeah, just gotta wait for the shaking to stop. Oh no. See, what I don't like is, even though we're inside, you see how it does that kind of like flashing where it's like black and white all of a sudden? I don't like that. Because to me, that should be a sign that you're like outside. Not a sign that you're like inside. To me, that's like so weird. Like, I think it makes way more sense for that to be on the outside, not the inside. All right, come on. God, I forget how long these last. Brother. Oh, yes, let's just stare at the statue while we wait. Wow. Oh, wait, perfect. Hold on. There we go. Wow. Oh, wow, look at that. Look at that. What a great image. Yeah, I'm taking a screenshot of that. I don't know why it's funny to me. You have custom emission rate in my playthrough. Those happen like every day. Normally, I'm gonna be real, the second I hear an emission, I skip through it. I like go inside the building and I pass time immediately. The only reason I'm not doing that this time is because I actually have to deliver these guys in a certain amount of time. And there we go. Stay shelter is done, so I can deliver these dudes. And then we can sleep. Yeah, like, emissions do happen every day. Like, that's normal. It's just I skip over them most times. Oh, wait, I should probably check if they have a spring cleaning just in case there's, like, mutants over here. Nope, that's the Parents' Fear. That is not the right quest. All right, you guys want to be delivered right here. This is normally where there's like always mutants for me. So what a fun place to want to be delivered. I hope this is close enough because honestly, I have a feeling there is mutants over there. About the job. Here we are. There we go. Thank you for the 7.8K. See, that was worth bringing them over here. That's like good money actually right there. But okay, we can let my dude sleep now. And in the morning, he will hopefully find some decent quests to do. We have 2 yellow sashes here, so 2 more chances to get some kind of duty armor. Because I need to disguise. I turned them down. They aren't exciting anymore. I mean, that's why I skip through them. That's why I just run inside a building and pass time. Like, yeah, like I think most people can agree. Like, once you play the game enough, they're not that exciting anymore. Ah, shit, I used up my fucking multi-tool. I guess I need to buy a new one in the morning. All right, fine. I will wake up at 8 a.m. Come off on an exo manual before expert tools. Damn, dude, that's lucky. Oh, it's morning, but it's still red. I do not think that is supposed to happen. Okay. I think I might want to quick save, quick load real quick. See if it changes. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty certain when you sleep through it, it normally changes. But let's see. Oh, it's still red. Okay, well, I will let it be red for a while, though. Why don't you exchange your current armor for any faction you want? Because I need the... I literally... so we talked about it earlier. I want to exchange it for the duty one. However, keep in mind, I need a duty to disguise. I don't have a duty to disguise. You can't swap armor to anybody you want. Oh, that's interesting. I've never seen that before where everything's a critical error. Okay, all right. My game's definitely doing good right now. Definitely doing good. We are also getting, like, shot at right now. Oh, there we go. The weather's fixed. But anyways, I guess let's go downstairs real quick and buy a multi-tool. Yeah, I really hate that military spawn like right in front of the merc base because one of these days I'm gonna get caught in the crossfire. Like, I swear, like one of these days I'm getting caught in the crossfire. But all right, buddy, I need the multi-tool because I'm stupid and apparently don't have one. And also, you know what? I need to get a... No, the Type A is fine. I mean, Type Ds are so expensive, I don't even want to get one. I'd rather just craft it. But all right, let's go get the yellow, and then I guess we'll go get the other yellow and see what all is going on in Yantar. Just please do not shoot me in the back while I run over here, guys, please. The game's always up to something. It always is. It always is. There's always something going on. You know, my game's not normal. Oh. Poor guy. He's literally about to get executed. And oh my. It does not take that many mercenaries to execute a guy. Come on. Come on. Dude, this would be the funniest fucking IED of all time. Oh, this would be such a funny IED. Oh my god. Oh, this is so tempting. Fuck, I don't have an IED. No. Dude, this is like the perfect IED. Oh, I'm so disappointed there right now. Wait, I gotta go inside the building to get the yellow sash. Fuck. Oh no! 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 Nope. Nope. The loot? I can't loot it. Bro, what the fuck? Dude, dude, I swear if I died right there due to crossfire, I was gonna be so annoyed. Dude, I'm just gonna let them do it. Oh, he's sneaking in through the back. Oh, dude, this guy's smart. This guy's smart. Everyone else is being stopped at the door, but this guy, he's going in. Good luck, buddy. I'm just here to get my yellow stash. Thank you. And yeah, still no duty armor, unfortunately. Bro, if I died right there, I was gonna be so mad. And yeah, I know the pathing is kind of broken right there. Let's see. Guy wants to go to Agroprom. Yeah, no, dude, I ain't taking you to no fucking Agroprom. Hell no. Oh, I should have brought my red vodka with me. I wasn't planning on... I honestly didn't know I had these 2 yellow sashes here. So I wasn't really planning on going to Yantar. But I guess... No. I don't think it's worth it. I think I'll grab the yellow and then go back to Army Warehouse. I don't think it's worth going to Yantar. You should have just taken that Merc armor. No, I need the duty armor. That's all I care about right now. The Merc armor is not that important. Is yellow about to be buns? Nah. Watch. This is about to be an insanely amazing yellow stash. Ready, set. Yeah. About that. It was okay, you know. I'm not gonna say it was bad. It was okay, right, guys? That was an okay yellow. I think we can all agree it was okay, right? No, not buns. It had an upgrade kit, you know. That's not buns. Upgrade kit's pretty cool. Another basic. Dude, I swear this playthrough is the basic playthrough. Like, we've gotten more basic tools than anything else somehow. And, like, even in zones, like, for example, Dead City. Dead City has a high chance of advanced tools. And yet, somehow, we keep getting basics. Same thing with Army Warehouse, man. We kept getting basics there, too. Like, brother, I don't know. All right, let's see if there's any dead duty... Or, let me see if there's any dead mercenaries, because the... military definitely would have, wouldn't be able to claim the bodies anymore. I think it's just this guy right here. Yeah, I can. Oh my god, no. No. Oh yeah, no, dude. This a BRN with a good fucking barrel, brother. What in the world? Whoa, oh, poor guy. Poor guy. But dude, what the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna be honest though. The Groza, I love the Groza way more. Okay, like the BRN 180 cannot replace my Groza in any way, shape, or form. However, what I will say about the Groza is the ammo is pretty decent. Like the bullet is pretty decent, and you can use this gun from very long range, and it is still very, very accurate. And so it's pretty cool. But I don't think I'm gonna use it. But it's still cool. I thought for a second I heard a guy like dying. What is this luck for D-kits? Dude, I don't know either. Like this playthrough so far, this one life has been probably one of our luckiest ever, which means the game is gonna break my heart at some point. Like I'm gonna enter the Brain Scorcher, I'm gonna delete dynamic anomalies, and somehow one is just gonna magically spawn in and insta-kill me. You know? Like it's gonna happen. Like I'm telling you, it'll happen. Groza's 930. Yeah. No, you're right about that, Bong Boy. But this one that I have is a special one called the Storm. That is why the caliber is different. But damn, that's interesting to get another really good type D. Now, As a quick reminder, we are at the 2-hour point. In other words, we're going to be ending stream relatively soon. I was hoping to get a Darkscape quest. If we don't get one, like within the next like 10-15 minutes, then we'll have to just do it next episode, because there's no point in running like down there if they don't give me anything. I've been looking if they would give me one. Not gonna lie, I'm an Aiden tree hater though. I mean, like, I do think the s.t.a.l.k.e.r trees look a lot better, honestly. It's definitely a lot brighter to where you can actually see stuff. But what I was gonna say was, as a quick reminder, if there is anybody that wants to support me towards the goal in the top right-hand corner, down in the video description is a link tree. And inside the link tree are ways of donating like PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, and Zelle. If you do donate, make sure to include your username. That way I can add you to the load screen. And if you donate 50 or more, DM me a picture of your pet. We have a load screen that's just dedicated to pets. The load screens swap out like every 30 seconds. So it's practically random because I don't really time when I go through load screens, obviously. But yeah. Once we hit the goal in the top right, the plan is to do a isolated and hated playthrough. So that means everybody will be our enemy, and we're going to start with absolutely nothing. So definitely a more difficult playthrough. Yeah, swapped on his day one to SoCal College. Yeah, man, dude, when you get that good kind of luck, immediately you're like, nah, dude, gotta play safe now. Are you not using sniper rifles because you don't have that many human foes? I mean, it's not really just the human foes thing. It's just like sniper rifles in general, I've never found to be insanely useful. I'm gonna be real. Like, there's not too many times where I can spot someone from like a clear sight from far enough away that it makes sense to engage them with a sniper. Hey, buddy. Oh, fuck. He's fighting with someone. No, can you not? I'm trying to turn in the quest. No, don't die. Don't die, you dumb. Fuck you. Why'd you die, dude? That was my lost signal, man. I was trying not to get shot. God damn it. I would kill that duty guy for revenge, but if I killed him, I would lose the tiny bit of reputation I have with him. So, yeah, no. I always take a sniper with me and never use them. Exactly. Like that's always been my my kind of thing. Yeah, we filled 2 fucking quests for that. That was kind of annoying. Let's see, drug runner, truck cemetery. I'll grab that. Smoke sausage, you can have it. Flesh eye, industrial grease, board chop. And then you know what? Screw. I will actually give you an advanced tool since I have them. They're good early games, good ammo consumption, mental. Yeah, I'm gonna be real now. I mean, like, it feels good to use snipers, but they're I've never found them to be too good, honestly. All right, job is done on the advanced tools, and then let me go ahead and get, how many was it again? Yeah, 3 flesh eyes, and then I think 2 boar. Yeah, or no, 1 boar. Okay. Put 1 up. Here, let me see real quick. Do we actually have the parts for this, though? So we have 3 of the good parts. I mean, I might as well, like, repair it. There's no reason not to repair it. But I don't think we're going to use it, obviously. But, yeah, we are missing 1 singular part, which is the trigger. Let me just see real quick if he has it. Of course he has it. Of course he fucking has it. He's like, here, man, why don't you use the gun? So there we go. We now actually have a fully repaired BRN 180, just in case we want to use it at any point in time. So there we go. We have it. Nice. Very, very nice. Put all that up and yeah. Level 1 picture custom? No, I've never messed around with it. I was supposed to go in 4 hours, but apparently some guy called see ya. All right, see you, Ark. Oh, there we go. We got a new life granted, but it doesn't really matter because if we die, it's over anyways. All right, job is done on industrial grease, and a job is done on smoked sausage. If you're curious, by the way, why I ever use the life granter, it's so that if we die at basically the end of the playthrough, it makes more sense to just go ahead, continue, and finish the playthrough than to start over. But, like, for example, if I were to die right now, no, we would start over from scratch. There's no reason to keep going if we were to die now. I think we'll turn in these last 2 quests. I was hoping they'd give me a Darkscape quest, but someone's gonna have to remind me tomorrow to do Darkscape, because I don't think they're giving us any Darkscape quests. We're at the 2-hour mark, so we're gonna be ending stream here relatively soon. I'll just turn in these last 2 quests. By the way, if you're a member on the YouTube channel, I might be posting a coffee video soon. It's going to be members only because it's kind of a test. Just to like see how the editing works and see how it looks and everything like that. But yeah, just a heads up. If there's anybody who is interested in that, it might go live at some point. I still need to edit it, but it's not very long. Oh, you better not go through that fucking load screen. No. I think it's a guy in front, isn't it? There we go. Job's done. I was about to say, dude, I would hate if he just decided to just like go for it. That was about to make me annoyed. Bro, just like go through the load screen and leaves me behind. I go to his Ahario switch. Oh yeah, dude, that's so good. I mean, right now I only have 2 things. I have an espresso machine, which is the Sage / Breville Bambino. And then for the, I have a V60, but it's a very, like, it's like the basic ass, like glass V60. As far as the grinder goes, I recently got a CF64V. Here, let me turn this in first real quick. There you go. Job's done on Flesh Eye. Originally, I had a J Ultra, the hand grinder. I had the J Ultra, but the issue with it and the reason we ended up returning it and getting like a electric espresso machine, or not espresso, sorry, an electric grinder, is the amount of time I was having to grind, like hand grind, was just annoying. You know, like multiple times every single day, you know, because, you know, sometimes my partner wants iced coffee. You know, I want coffee like 2 times, sometimes 3 times a day. So like a hand grinder was kind of getting a bit much, like using it constantly. So what we did was we returned it, and then I found an insanely good deal from a Belgian website that had a CF64V, which is the 64 millimeter like burr. Like if you know the DF54 and the DF64, it's made by the same company. It's made by Turin. And they have the CF64V, which is you can modulate the how fast the burrs spin. And so if you're doing like pour over, you can get it as low as I think 800 or 700 RPM, and then as high as 1800 for espresso. But like, yeah. All right, let me go ahead and drop the save. We can keep talking about coffee for a little bit, but here, let me stop the recording real quick. So let me do an outro, and we can keep talking about coffee for a second. But yeah, let me do the outro real quick. All right, and with that, the hunt for artifacts continues next episode. I really did want to do the brain torture, but we really don't have the AP ammo, and we don't have the artifacts. And I did want to swap real quick over to duty so that I could exchange the armor, but then I was told, oh, you can just disguise. So now we're looking for a duty to disguise, because it would be a lot cheaper. But thank you guys so much for watching this episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. There you go. All right, so we can talk about it now. Because, yeah, I just needed to do that so the recording wasn't going to go on for, like, too much longer. I didn't want the recording, like, sitting there and just going and going and going. But, yeah, but someone here will appreciate it. Yeah, dude, like, coffee stuff is very good. It's always fun. I don't know. Coffee is, like, one of those things where, like, a lot of people will just, like, go to, you know, like, Starbucks or something, or, like, a shitty, like, really shitty cafe, and they see how overpriced coffee is, and they're just like, ah, it tastes like bitter, and there's no like flavor compounds or anything. But like as soon as you actually get into it, buy like decent beans from good roasters, and you know, like experiment a little bit more, like dial things in, like things can taste insane. Like you can have some insanely good tasting coffees that like to most people don't even taste like quote unquote like what their idea of coffee would be, you know. But yeah. Yeah, converted so many people to making their own coffee at home, especially with mocha pots. Yeah, mocha pots is definitely a good one. The AeroPress is still one thing that I recommend a lot of people because it's really difficult to fuck up, you know? Like, the AeroPress is very much impossible to fuck up. Let's be real. But, like, I still recommend the AeroPress to a lot of people because it's like, you cannot fuck this up. Yeah. But, like, yeah, so definitely big into coffee, as you guys can tell. Yeah, normally in the morning I'll make like an espresso milk drink in general, like and then later on in the day, like typically at night, like probably right after we end stream, I'm probably gonna make a V60, a V60 pour over with some of the beans that I have. I was trying to actually find, I had posted on the espresso subreddit. I tried posting on the like normal coffee subreddit, but for whatever reason, they like took down the post immediately. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to ask the espresso people. But like I was looking for recommendations for European roasters and European like, you know, like coffee stuff. Because the thing is, obviously when I was in the US and I was in Georgia, like, you know, I had some like local roasters that were like actually fucking insane. That were like so good. Like we had Alma, and Alma made some like really good coffee. And so they were nearby, and you know, like in the U.S., it's very easy to get like good coffee, good roast, like from good roasters and stuff like that. But here, you know, I'm like not used to it, and like France doesn't know what good coffee is. Like I'm telling you, you might think like, oh, France is close to Italy, so like obviously they are like good with coffee or whatever, right? But like if you walk into a cafe, most of the time, I'm not joking you, they use Nespresso pods. Like even in quote unquote cafes, they use Nespresso pods. They use like those automatic machines. If you're lucky, they'll use a bean to cup, or they'll do a cup to or like bean to cup like machine type thing. But it won't have like it won't be like actually like, you know, anything else. So that's my my biggest issue that I've had with France as far as their coffee scene is concerned. ADHD plus coffee sounds funny. I mean, it calms you down more, technically. Because caffeine doesn't work the same way with ADHD brain, so. And the coffee that tastes like a kid's from smoking a bearded van enjoyer, yeah. That's funny, though. I mean, you can buy, like, the thing is, you can buy good instant coffee, but it's way too fucking expensive. Like, if you want good instant coffee, it's insanely expensive. That's why, like, at this point, I'm gonna be real, it still makes sense to, like maybe buy an AeroPress, because the thing is, like, people think all the time that like coffee is like, if you want to get into coffee, you have to spend like thousands of dollars, which is fucking ridiculous, you know? Like, it's one of those things where unfortunately YouTubers, and this is why I don't really like watching too many coffee YouTubers anymore. I watch a few like more of the scientific ones, but like I really don't like watching the normal quote unquote review ones, because I'm gonna be real, they turn coffee into like a snobbery thing. Where it's like, oh yes, you must buy this $80 fucking tamper, and this like, you know, you have to buy this like fucking, you know, like oh, here's a WDT tool that like perfectly, you know, breaks apart clumps, but it's like 100 euros or whatever. Oh, and you need this scale that's 280 euros. You know, like they fucking like make everything seem like you need like the most expensive thing in the world, when like for most people you could go out, you could buy like the shittiest fucking scale off Amazon. Okay, you could buy the shittiest scale off Amazon, just something so you can measure. Go buy good beans, like legitimately good coffee beans, right? Buy like a Time More freaking C2 grinder, which is like 40-50 bucks. Like hand grind the coffee real quick, you know, and then buy an AeroPress, that's like $40, right? So in total, if you bought like a decent bag of beans, if you bought an AeroPress, and you know, you bought the grinder, you're maybe sitting a little bit over $100 for getting started, right? And with that, you can make perfectly good coffee that is better than what you would normally taste in like your average like coffee place, and definitely a hell of a lot better than Starbucks. So yeah, definitely a hell of a lot better. And like, once you break it down, like after equipment costs, it does save you a lot of money. Like for example, making a, like I've noticed, like for example here, right? If you go to like a bakery, right, and you want to get a, if you want to get a coffee, like normally it's like 5 euros for like a shitty, you know, like Nespresso coffee, right? And then some places are like 8 euros, right? It's actually ridiculous. When at home, if you wanted to make like an insanely good thing with like good beans and stuff, each cup could be like 40 cents, you know, like 50 cents. You show your stalker and mutant settings in DCP, everything's default. I don't change any of those settings. So yeah, they are all default. Around here, bakeries sell good coffee. Unfortunately, that is not true here, dude. Like I'm telling you, every place that we've been to here in France, like they just have like the fucking like bean to cup machines if you're lucky, as I said, and most of them are like Nespresso, like pods and shit. So like if you want good coffee here, you make it yourself. That's basically it. And like if you go to like a quote unquote actual coffee place, it is so RNG of like whether or not the employee knows what they're doing. Like there's one place that we go to from time to time, like because it's at the mall, and so it's like really easy to grab a coffee when you're over there, right? Like depending on the employee, someone like one will know how to tamp like properly, and the other one won't even tamp and will just like throw it in, and it's like, brother, and it's just I don't know, it hurts my head, dude. I get so much flack for being an instant coffee lover, and almost get it from people who don't know how to actually use their instant coffee. Yeah, I mean, technically with instant coffee, what you're supposed to do is put lukewarm water, like a tiny bit, to dissolve the coffee, and then afterwards you add your hot water on top. Like, instant coffee can taste fine. It's just, you're not going to get those kind of... You're not really going to get interesting flavor profiles, though, with instant coffee. But then again, if all you do with coffee is you make milk drinks out of it to where you can't taste the underlying coffee anyways, then, like... That makes sense. You get what I mean? Because, like, for example, if someone bought an espresso machine and all they do is they make milk drinks, like straight up milk drinks to where you can't even taste the coffee, then, like, yeah, you don't really have to go out and buy the most expensive beans. Like, sure, go to the grocery store, buy some beans, or find, like, a local roaster that has cheap beans and buy a bunch of them, and don't worry about the expiration or anything like that, or, like, how long ago it was roasted. You know, you can just, like... You know, if you're making milk drinks, you're probably not gonna be able to taste it. But like, if you like to drink like espressos raw, or you make a V60 and you don't add anything to it, you just want the coffee black, right? That's when it makes more sense to spend more money on beans and like getting like high quality stuff, because that's when you're actually gonna taste the difference. France, close to players, I've never seen $8 coffee in bakery. Oh no, this one that I'm talking about is not in a bakery. The bakery ones are typically around like €4 to €4.50. The 8 one is a dedicated like coffee place for like a maxi for a large cup. Wait, does it actually work with that with black coffee? Yeah. So here's the thing that like a lot of people don't understand is like if you've never had like good coffee beans before, right? With like if you've never had good beans and like had someone like grind it for you and then do like a V60 or something, right? Like your idea of black coffee is probably just bitter, right? It's just bitter. It's just black. It doesn't taste good, right? But if you get good beans, if you grind them properly, and then you do like a V60 or even an AeroPress or anything, right? Like you can have coffee that has like actual flavor notes. That's why sometimes you'll go out and you'll buy like a bag of coffee, right? Like from a good roaster, and on it it'll say like flavor profile, and it'll say like caramel, or sometimes it'll be like citrus fruits, right? Because it's more acidic, right? It'll have these flavor profiles, and when you taste it, like depending on whether you how well you did it, it can taste like actually those flavor profiles. Like, wow, like this is a little bit acidic. Oh, I can actually taste like the chocolatey kind of caramel notes. Like, yeah. And like the thing about coffee though is it's quite an experiment, because what I mean by that is like here's an example, right? The golden rule for espresso, right, is that you typically do a 2-to-1 ratio. So you do 18 grams of coffee in, and then typically out you want to get 36 milliliters of liquid, right? And you want that to happen between 24 to 30 seconds. That's typically like how long you want it to happen, right? And so sometimes what'll happen is you'll grind too coarse, right? In other words, it has too little extraction, right? And what ends up happening is when you taste the coffee, it's like really sour. Like it's sour. Like it actually tastes like you're biting into like a lime or something. Like it's actually way too sour, right? And so that tells you like it's too coarse, not enough extraction. And so what you can do is you can grind finer and then do it again and see what comes out and taste it. And it could be exactly what you want. Or if you grind too fine, it could then become, it could become more bitter. So yeah, that's the different ways. But yeah, like anyways, I think I'm going to end it here, because yeah, we talked for a while about coffee and and stuff like that. But I need to end stream now, so I will see you guys tomorrow for tomorrow's stream. But peace out.